Hello students, in this video I will teach you chapter number 8 from English Reader. The name of the chapter is Old Man at the Bridge. I will read out the summary to you and explain the chapter. Further, you'll have to open your books, read the chapter line by line, and in case there are doubts, you can clear. I'll start with reading the summary and explaining the chapter. The story Old Man at the Bridge is related to a conversation between a soldier and an old man who had to leave their hometown during the Spanish Civil War. So basically, there are two characters in the story. One is a soldier, and the other one is an old man. And in this story, we get to know about their conversation when they had to leave their hometown because of the Spanish Civil War. During the war, there was panic and anxiety all around. Everyone was aware of the impending death. So, when there is a war, everybody is scared and stressed, and they all know that death can happen to them anytime. An old man with spectacles who had walked 12 kilometers from his hometown sat exhausted by the side of a road near a pontoon bridge that crossed a river. So there was an old man who was wearing spectacles, and he had walked around 12 kilometers from his hometown, and he was tired. So he sat by the road near a bridge, and the name of the bridge was Pontoon, that was crossing a river. Carts, trucks and men, women and children were crossing the bridge. So on the bridge, people and vehicles were crossing. Peasants, refugees and Republican soldiers laden with munitions and supplies fled the advancing fascist army. So there were peasants and there were refugees and also soldiers who had their fighting equipments and all the important stuff, all the important supplies that were needed. The narrator, who said that his mission was to cross the bridge and find out how far the enemy had advanced, did so. The narrator's mission was to cross the bridge and check how far the enemy had advanced. When he was checking, he saw the old man sitting beside the bridge when he crossed toward the enemy. So, while he was looking for the enemies, looking how far they had went, he saw that a man was sitting beside the bridge. He found him still sitting there when he crossed back. He began talking to the old man and came to know that his hometown was San Carlos. So while he was crossing the bridge again, he saw that the man was still sitting there and he was still. So he had spoken to him, to the old man, and he got to know that his hometown was San Carlos. He was the last person to leave the town as he was anxious about his animals. So the old man will be the last person to leave the town because he was the owner of animals, so he did not want to leave them alone. The narrator had asked the old man about his animals. The old man said that he had charge of 2 goats, a cat and 4 pairs of pigeons. So the narrator was asking him about the details of the animals he had, and the old man told him that he had 2 goats, a cat and 4 pairs of pigeons. He said that a captain had told him to leave the town and the animals because of artillery fire. He also told the narrator that he had no family. The old man had told the narrator that there was a captain who had told him to leave the town and the animals because there was going to be a war. And he also told that he did not have a family. He then expressed concern about what would happen to the animals. So further he told the narrator that he was worried about what will happen to the animals if he leaves them behind and goes somewhere else to save himself from the war. He said that the cat would be all right because cats could look after themselves, but he did not know what would happen to other animals. So he said, the narrator, that the cat will take care of themselves because they can do that, they have that ability, but other animals won't be able to do so. The narrator, who was more concerned for the old man's safety than those of the animals, inquired what the old man's politics was. So clearly the narrator was concerned about the old man and not about the animals. So he had asked the old man about his views on politics. The old man replied that he had no views regarding the politics. He told the narrator that he was an old man of 76 and had come 12 kilometers and was too tired to go further. So the man had told that he was 76 years old and he had already walked 12 kilometers from his hometown and he was very tired. He could not walk further. The narrator told him to walk up the road and catch a ride on a truck to Barcelona. So the narrator, because he was concerned about the old man, he told him to just walk up till the road, get hold of a ride on a truck and go to Barcelona for his own safety. The old man thanked him but continued to express his concern over the fate of the animals he had left behind. So the old man had thanked the narrator for his concern and he had continued telling him that he was concerned about the animals. The narrator reassured him, saying the animals would be fine. The narrator told him that the pigeons would fly away, but the old man continued to worry about the goats. So the narrator had given him assurance that the animals would be fine, and because the old man told him that the cats could take care of themselves, the narrator had told that the pigeons would fly to save themselves. But the narrator, he was worried about the goats. The narrator told him that it was better not to think about them and that he should get up and walk to the trucks and leave that place. So the narrator had further told the old man not to worry about the goats and take care of his own safety and walk to the road and get away from this place. He thanked the narrator and got to his feet, swayed from side to side and then sat down backwards in the dust. So the old man thanked the narrator. He got up from his place, tried to walk, but he couldn't because he was really tired. So he sat again. The narrator had pitied the old man. He felt bad for him and he said that he can do nothing for him now because he obviously tried his level best. So he went ahead and the man, he kept sitting at the bridge. So that's it for the chapter. This was it. I hope you all have understood the storyline and almost everything has been told to you. Please read the chapter line by line, and in case there is anything you're unable to understand, you can ask me. That's it for the video and the chapter. Thank you so much for your patience, all of you.